We see it time after time after time, and we usually get a good laugh about it. Criminals caught on camera stealing Albuquerque Police bait cars. But one recent arrest has APD thinking they have finally put a little bit of fear into car thieves. News 13's Amanda Goodman is live in the Newsplex with the video. Amanda?
Dick, meet Tanisha Alexander. During her quick spin in a bait car, she did a lot of talking to herself, and what she said had APD smiling. From the moment she gets in this car, police say Tanisha Alexander is nervous, even panicky.
I don't know what to do.
And she should have trusted her instincts. The 32-year-old just stole an APD bait car.
She actually stops the car, leaves it for a little while. She took off. She came back a few minutes later, jumps back in and starts driving around.
As she's driving around, she starts talking more and more to herself. Most of what she's saying can't be made out, but then you hear what sounds like a justification for the theft.
You're gonna leave your house. Somebody else should have stolen already.
Officers with the auto theft unit say Alexander swiped the car on Central near Presbyterian during their Balloon Fiesta operation last week. They say she was one of 11 people who took the bait. A few minutes into her trip, she starts questioning herself about how easy it was to steal the car.
Where was the bait car? Where was the bait car? Where the girl?
Officers say that's exactly what they want to see because it means their message is sinking in.
Really, that's their whole goal, is to have criminals in their mind thinking that every car out there is a bait car, because it quite possibly be. We have so many different kinds of vehicles out there.
In the end, Alexander should have trusted her gut.
Oh my God. It's a bait car.
Put your hands on the steering wheel.
Detectives say most bait car thieves aren't that talkative, but when they do talk, it gives officers insight into how the thieves operate. Dick, back to you.
Okay, Amanda, if you were betting that Tanisha Alexander has been in trouble before, you'd win the bet. Her online court records show arrests for everything from drugs and shoplifting to assault and even firing a gun from a car.